Everyone has been touched by cancer in some way. Along with pain comes the stress of hair loss. Always Hair For You Foundation is dedicated to help cancer patients in coping with hair loss and help make cancer patients look and feel their best while undergoing treatment. With all of the medical costs associated with treatments, finding the discretionary funds to purchase a wig can sometimes be a challenge. Always Hair For You Foundation is always here for you. Custom wigs with you in mind. Call 248-242-0101 for your consultation today. Feel free to give us your pertinent information about your oncologist. We are also looking for more donations to continue to do our work. Free wigs for cancer survivors. Give what cancer steals and kills. The gift of hair prosthetic. Supported by the American Cancer Society and many more supporters helped by being a volunteer or a sponsor. Our founder, Mrs. Valerie Bryant, would like to thank you in advance.
Hey, welcome to RawbutReal. Another week above ground. I'm your host, Rhea.
And I am your other host, G-Baby. And we have...
Always.
The new official co-host, as I said last week, Darnell Carr.
He did say that. We have embraced Darnell.
Bring it in.
He got the spot.
Yeah.
What you call yourself? The what deacon?
The comedic deacon.
The comedic deacon.
Yes, Lord.
Lord, we gonna see about this comedic deacon. Why am I off?
Let's do it.
I feel like I'm not on screen.
Are you not?
Action. Look here, birthday twin. We was getting everybody else together except for us. Hey.
I didn't fuck up myself. There I go.
So we got a lot of information today that we want to get out there. Of course, you guys know it's a holiday tomorrow. It's Shani and I's birthday. We are 20 years apart.
I was confused for a moment.
20 years apart. She's going to be 28 and I'm going to be 48.
Okay.
Ain't that something?
Wow.
God is good. Because I mean...
Darnell said, wait, 20?
Yeah, I wasn't ready.
How this work?
So I don't even know how, if y'all can see these on camera, but Darnell made these wonderful strawberry lemonade cheesecakes.
Yes.
And I am definitely going to have a few.
A few?
A few. I mean, I'll give you one. I'll share. Maybe.
Out of 12, she said she didn't want it. Just...
Strawberry lemonade, you say? Yes. It's going to be well worth. That's going to be my cheat because I am down 5 pounds. Okay. I told y'all I wasn't playing. I'd have to just get the weight down.
Okay,
and that was my reality check. But I know y'all want to get into the topic, but we're going to get on to the weekend recap. G-Baby, let me get this one out. Let me just say, it ain't my weekend recap. It's just what happened like 20 minutes ago. So, I go to the Family Dollar. I ain't going to say where because I told them to follow my podcast. But I'm going there. I get to get Shani card, birthday card. Well, I'm standing in line. Now, excuse me, everyone, because, I don't curse like that, but I have to tell this story, so it's going to be some cursing.
Uh-huh.
So I'm standing in line. The young man in front of me is on his earpiece, just talking. Yeah, because nigga this and motherfucker that and bitch this. And I'm like, after about the third bitch or so, I just was like, excuse me. Because it's an older lady in front of him. Right. It's him, then it's me. And then the cashier, is a woman. So I just was like, I said, so y'all, excuse me. I said, y'all just don't care about who around you, your surroundings. You don't see no kids in here.
Right.
I was like, you kind of loud. He was like, oh, ma'am, I'm so sorry. And then I realized, like, I'm a ma'am. But I asked for it. He was like, ma'am, I'm sorry. He's like, no, it's not like that. I just was talking and I wasn't paying attention. And I said, okay. I said, but I'm just saying. I was like, I gotta be
More mindful.
cognitive of your surroundings.
right.
And so he goes up to the girl. He was like, well, I ain't got to say nothing. She hood, talking about the cashier. So I'm like, okay.
He know her.
Right.
He knew her, yeah.
So I said, oh, he must already know her. Like, I left that alone. So he's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to ask. He's going there to load his chime card. Like, that's a thing. I don't know about these things, so don't judge me. Loading the card.
It's like putting money in your bank account.
So she was like, oh, let me call the white man. I got to call this man right quick. So I'm looking. I guess she saw the look on my face when she said, I got to call this white man. And she said something else like shit. She was just the lack of professionalism. It irks me. And you at work. We not at work.
Right.
That man can say whatever he want to say. He's not at his job.
Exactly.
But you carrying on like a...
NIGGA.
Did she have a bonnet on?
No, Lord Jesus.
Oh,
Now, I
okay.
would have said, y'all would have seen me go live if she had a bonnet on.
Real women.
Y'all would have heard me on the phone all the way up here.
Y'all didn't send me to.
But yeah, I just was like, so I get the card, I pay for the card, and she just like hands me the card, and I said, so I can't get a bag? She said, well, I didn't know you wanted a bag.
She rolled her neck.
I said, bitch. Nah, I almost said, bitch. Y'all know I had my Tourette's moments. And I said, I said, I gotta ask for a bag now? Well, I didn't know you wanted a bag. Here you go. So the guy was like, yeah, her customer service sucked, don't it? I said, it sure does. And I said, just like with a smile, I said, it sure does. Y'all have a good day. She said, no, I wasn't being rude. Was I being rude? As I'm walking out the door, she's trying to get me back. She was like, I wasn't being rude. I'm sorry. And I was like, no, it's the fact that you don't even realize that you was being... You probably realized didn't think I was gonna call you out on the bull crap.
Right.
That was it. You was trying to be a little slickster, but you can't outstick a can of oil. I done said everything.
Because I'm gonna tell you where you were.
At the Family Dollar.
At the
Family
But that's
Dollar.
I don't care if I'm at the gas station. I don't care what environment I'm in.
It should not matter. But
It shouldn't matter.
Let me explain something to you. At this point, I went to a Dollar Tree, and I know people need employees bad.
Yes.
But the lady ringing up, and I see this little kid just running all over the place, and I'm like, whose child is this?
Her kid.
She's like, oh, it's mine. I could bring my son to work because I don't have a babysitter, so they let us bring our child to work. I was like, and then you don't have control of him, and he's running around. But this is where we are. Right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
people need employees.
Reality
People
check.
need
See,
jobs. People got kids. They don't have babysitters.
they do it with Uber all the time. I can't tell you how many times somebody came to the house, drop off a package. And first off, y'all need to stop coming to people's houses with y'all music blaring, dropping off packages.
You talking about-
And that go for the post office too, because I used to be a mail lady, and you can't do that. It's ghetto.
Because DoorDash is not disrespectful. Yes, they are.
I'm tired of the ghetto-ness. We want so much more and expect this pay, but we giving poor service.
Poor service.
Yeah.
You can't
Exactly.
you can't do that. Like I don't know why more people are not outraged. I'm just saying.
You want to know why?
It disturbs
because
my
this
spirit.
new generation is who it is.
No,
And
they
this
get
is-
this crap. We got to take accountability. It is us that we taught them this stuff. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you
Well,
something.
some of it.
I
I'm
will
not gonna
tell
say
you no.
all of us, because some of the parents today, they just want to be friends with their
Hey,
kids
Todd.
and just
So, Darnell, let me ask you this. Do you see... Okay, how old is your oldest?
28.
Okay. And how old is your youngest?
She is 13.
So,
Okay.
the difference between the 28-year-old and 13-year-old, the way that they handle these kids, I understand it starts at home. I get that part.
Right.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. Because my son is... but... Because y'all know, the Nike boots come out. But,
Yeah.
they're so entitled, and the world now coddles them so much. And I'm gonna give you an example. We used to go skating and learn how to skate, and we bust our ass. They got the little rolly things and shit.
Yeah.
They can't fall, Then we go bowling. They got the little thing. They go, no, fuck up.
Yeah.
You learn your lesson.
Yeah, we're so cautious and don't want
We're
them to
so
hurt,
cautious,
but
yeah.
that's why they don't know how to handle pain. That's why
what
they
I'm saying.
smoking weed at such young ages, because they don't know how to handle pain.
Correct.
They
That's
want to
why
drink
they
and
got
smoke. They
parents
don't know how to
going
handle
them
pain.
interviews.
Yeah.
Or rejection. You got to teach them how to accept rejection and how to accept certain things. And I thought I put this on Do Not Disturb, bill collectors. Stop calling me.
So, I'm asking you, what is the difference that you see between your 13-year-old and your 28-year-old?
Now, is it a boy and a girl, or but they both?
No, my oldest is a boy. He
And
actually has
the youngest is a girl.
The youngest is a girl.
So that's gonna be different anyway. So go ahead.
Well, not really, because
yeah.
I don't treat none of them different.
Really?
Like, oh, absolutely.
You shouldn't.
I don't give a damn.
My parents absolutely treated us. Nah, I ain't no
Y'all
brothers.
both girls,
Sorry.
nigga.
Right. Man, all my kids know I'll still jump off a dresser and hit them with an elbow.
That's what I'm saying.
And, you know, but, I mean, it's like, with me and my kids, we can sit up, we can laugh, joke, but they know it's a certain extent. They can go as, far with me as they can. But but like these other kids are like, man.
Well, I'm just saying, that was my 20-minute experience. So how was your weekend? Because we'll go on to this forever.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yes.
Oh. I worked until Sunday. Sunday I was supposed to cook, but I did not because
because I sure had ordered a dinner, but she canceled.
I did cancel. I didn't get enough, but
Right.
I ended up cooking anyway. But then I also went to watch the game at a casino that I would not disclose.
There she is out there having fun.
So the other colored lady is actually the bartender.
Did you say the other colored lady?
The other color lady.
The other color lady?
I didn't say colored. I said the other color lady.
Now, if you was a white person to say that about a black person, you would be wrong.
You'd be wrong.
So you wrong.
You be wrong.
I got you. That's like the dang old man in New York called in Puerto Rico a dang floating. Did y'all see that shit?
So the Caucasian lady, is that what I should have said?
The other, yeah.
The white lady?
The white lady. There's nothing wrong with saying white, just like they say white lady.
Her name is Felicia.
Hey, Felicia! She black.
Now you see what I said?
No,
the
we
other
wrong.
colored
Okay.
lady? Nah,
We
anyway.
just had to laugh at ourselves.
No, but Felicia was cool as hell. She
Don't
was
cancel
cool
us,
too.
y'all. Don't cancel. There are all these sensitive ass people out here.
But that was a good ass game. I just wanted to say that. Like, that game was
Yesterday's game,
phenomenal.
the interceptions, when I say the Lions did their big thing yesterday,
Oh my God.
they did their big thing yesterday. I was glued. Got Dominique like, look, baby, watch him play. She looking at me like,
You're like, I don't want to see that.
My mama was like, why is you
You
yelling?
the only one care about them balls. She don't care.
She like, shit, look, I must leave that alone.
I'm not saying nothing. Nope.
We segueing off of her.
Yeah.
Now, how was your weekend?
I had to work this weekend.
So you ain't had no weekend. All right,
I
next.
really did.
No.
You had to
I
work
really
your job
did.
or you was taking?
No, I was doing both, but I was
shit.
mostly at Ford. So
Okay.
Shout out to Ford.
yeah.
I respect the automakers. And that's the thing. Like, I feel like with the topic being called reality check.
Can I cut you
Yes.
real fast?
Okay.
Shout out to the fact that y'all got them 800 Lions trucks that y'all building. Did you see that?
What 800 Lions trucks?
Yeah, they
They
actually got a line of Detroit Lion F-150.
Yeah. Now see, this is news that y'all see. Because y'all ain't seen nothing about the man and the governor.
Listen,
See, we don't
when I
watch
tell you they
political
got them in
stuff.
black.
Yeah.
They got them in silver.
They got them in blue.
Y'all know that, but
blue.
y'all didn't know about the man being disrespectful to Puerto Rico and calling it a... You see what I'm saying? We know about these trucks, though.
Yeah, I mean,
I drive
and
an F-150, so
it's
I know.
so crazy. With me working there, I didn't even know they had them. I just happened to be riding down Telegraph one day and seen it
At
the
Pat
dealership.
Milliken.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like,
Next to Hilltop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna touch that either.
Is that on Telegraph? Pat Milliken Ford on Telegraph, right?
Yeah, it's on
Next to
Telegraph.
the Hilltop.
Next to the Hilltop.
Right there in the middle.
Yeah, and that
Mirrors on the ceiling where Hilltop got.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the Hilltop.
Yeah, we'll talk about the Hilltop
Well, I'm
after
doing
the show.
shout out. The real shout out.
Yeah.
Real shout out is to President and founder of Save Detroit, John Williams. That is our shout out sponsor for the day. Y'all can check out his merchandise. Save Detroit. Beautiful. Look at it. Beautiful.
That's what.
Yeah.
Stopping all violence everywhere. That's what SAVE stands for. Stopping all violence everywhere. You can read about his story on his website. That's savedetroit.org. And John's, we did a pop-up shop together. I want to say was right before before COVID hit bad, like that February, like right in 2020, we did a pop-up shop together, and him and his wife is just phenomenal, great people. So we still stay in touch, and you know, we support each other. So thank you, John, for reaching out and being a sponsor, and we gave you that shout out. We hope to do more business soon.
Yeah.
All right, now check out John Save Detroit.
You see how he got T-shirts?
He does, because he has T-shirts. So G-Baby wants us to get RawbutReal T-shirts. Let's take a poll.
Let's take a poll, people. Tell us what y'all think.
Because people always say, with me having Fearless Focus, plugging out myself, Fearless Focus as a brand.
She got T-shirts.
But see, I have T-shirts, but that's my brand. RawbutReal is all of us. So we have to I'm looking at it from a different standpoint. From a business standpoint. You understand what I'm saying? That's not just me anymore. Yes, I am the CEO of RawbutReal, but you guys are hosts, so you have some equity in that.
If y'all can't see this, I got my hand up like I'm in class.
Yes, Darnell.
Okay, it's all a collaboration, right? Okay, so since it's all three of us,
yes,
we should get T-shirts with all our beautiful pictures on it.
No. Now, see, this is why. It's not a democracy. I take it back. No one needs to vote. It's my decision. I don't want my face on the product.
That could be a
That's
personal.
why RawbutReal is just this male and female perspective.
And
that's how the concept. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm so glad you did that, because look, folks, I have my own official cup.
And he has a special cup.
Yes.
That is the new logo that I brought.
Another logo. That's not the new one. That's another one.
No, that is a new logo.
I said.
What did you say?
You said that's the new logo. I said that's.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that's a new logo. Thank you,
She
G-Baby.
be so quick.
I do, to correct you.
She tap dance with her tongue.
Oh man,
I'm about to get a cupcake though.
yeah.
But wait, you done threw me off, G-Baby.
I don't remember.
You know I have a brain order disorder.
I'm about to say, you got a brain on order? Like, where they do that at? Okay.
You know, they ain't gonna well I forget stuff if I don't say it right away. Don't judge me. It is hot in here, y'all.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
Man.
And we drinking. Our engineer, I told you, our engineer.
I came out of mine.
We got the same birthday. She over there drinking too.
Man.
Shetty Sham. On the ones and twos. But we all right today. I have not. That's probably why it's hitting me a little different, because I have not been drinking.
And I just got natural stupidity.
Yeah, he doesn't drink.
Well, when I tell y'all, he came in here with a joke on me today, and now he was about to
Yeah,
get
we was about to. That wasn't no joke. We was about to fight.
That was funny as hell. I can't.
Y'all want to know what he said? Call in. No, I'm put the 810-560-0658 is the number for the studio. You guys can participate at any time. But I do. We got. What we got? I want to tie into the video. We're gonna have y'all watch this video right quick. On the topic. See, I got my nails done.
Women respect structure. If you a man, like, she wants to come into the situation knowing, okay, he does things a certain way. But if she comes into the situation feeling like you don't know what the hell you doing, how you expect her to submit or follow you in biblical terms?
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said this. He said, if you ate one meal every other day, you would only get sick one day every 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
And he said, I then asked Master Father Muhammad, what can I do to get rid of that one day of sickness every 4 or 5 years? He said, if you eat one meal and fast for 72 hours, there will not be enough poison in your body from the previous meal to even get you sick one day in your life. So that tells us that all the illnesses are food related. If we would not eat as much as we do and fast more, then we would find ourselves being able to cure. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said, your body is its own hospital, but to get it open for business, you gotta fast.
Now with the first video, now we ran them together because we only get an hour, y'all.
Time, right?
But as far as being, talking about being submissive.
Mm-hmm.
I tell her, I say this all the time.
This is what I like about having Darnell here. He's married.
Exactly.
And he's been through the whole dating part of his wife and him dating into the marriage part. So these are things I don't know.
Right.
But I want to ask. Did she do things that a wife should have done to prove to you that she was wifey material?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's okay, G, baby.
I just want to know.
Actually, she did. I mean, she
because you
came
saw the
in.
qualities.
I saw
basically
the qualities and everything, and I mean, she came through the door like, I got groceries. I'm like, wait, we just met last week. But,
oh my.
You know, but no, I'm just playing. But she, I mean, you know, she would bring groceries. Like when we first met, I had paper plates and paper cups and you know all that.
You had a bachelor pad.
It was just me, yeah.
Right.
And she was like, oh hell no, we getting rid of this. I was like,
Squeaking. Something's
like,
squeaking. Okay, something.
And this is how I knew I liked her, because she started like bringing shit, like like toothbrushes and you know stuff. I'm like,
oh, so you didn't ask?
no,
You gonna throw your wife under the bus like
I'm
that?
just saying, but I mean, y'all, I mean it's RawbutReal. And
That's what happened.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
But she got you now, so it don't
yeah,
matter.
she got me now. You know? And but I mean, yeah, it's been.
So ladies,
all
just
her
shoot your
qualities.
shot. Yeah, just take the stuff over. If you.
Yeah, if he don't tell you to leave with it in the morning, then you good. Yeah.
Oh, so you saying she had brought hers?
Yeah, she brought her stuff.
Oh,
like,
to plan it, like
and then
I'm
like
here.
the stuff
Right.
I had, the paper plates and plastic cups. She was like, "No, we getting rid of that."
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So she saw it as when women, and that's the thing with women, when we start nurturing and it's not that we trying to change things, is that we see the enhancement that we can, right. We see like, okay, he needs some help with this.
I know
because we're helpmates. That's what a woman is. We're a helpmate.
Change gonna
Ladies,
come.
that's what we're supposed to be. They're not supposed to just give us everything. We are supposed to help them. It's easier said than done because you got some men that want to take everything from you. And that can deplete you.
Them be the ones that smoke weed and play PlayStation all day.
Oh my.
I'm gonna tell the truth.
I've never dated a man like that, so I can't. With the PlayStation thing,
You ain't never had somebody that play PlayStation?
when we was 18.
Them be the ones at home while you at work.
And which
No,
I don't think it's anything wrong, like the tech part of it. Maybe because I know people that's like in tech, like now they tech wizards and they make money. I
If
mean,
they get paid for it, that's different.
yeah, but it's still a game. It's still.
It's still people who go to work. I've met people who work and make money, and in their free time they want to play the game.
They want to play the game. Yeah.
Well, my BFF is like that. I'm not gonna say his name, but you know who it is.
Yeah, I do.
He is
a gamer.
He is a gamer. But I ain't married to him. I know his wife. Like, that's why we friends.
You be like, this ain't it. Baby.
Yeah, he do like to play them video games.
Yeah,
For
people-
like hours.
But you
like
know what?
he'll lose
But that's
complete.
cool, though.
But the headphones and the like,
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
they deep in it.
Nah.
Yeah, you got
deep in
people
it.
My
that
ears get hot.
And,
My ears hot right now.
some
Yeah.
women, and I put it to you like this. Some women be like, "Oh, I like that because he's at home." And I know where
Exactly.
he's at.
Exactly.
security for them though. Like,
Yeah, that's like,
I don't
well,
want
Like
that
it-
kind of security. Please go outside.
Yeah, just go
'cause I don't
outside.
need you
Yeah, I wanna be
around me all
outside.
day.
Yeah.
I don't get me wrong. I like to be around. When I'm in a relationship, I like to be around the person I'm with. But reality check, it's a limit. And there's nothing wrong with that limit. You go to work, come home, you happy to see each other. You can
Yeah.
still know text messages through the day. I'm thinking about you. But all of that,
I think
I don't need all that security.
for
I
me,
don't.
I work from
I just don't.
home, so I hate like a motherfucker telling me, "Hey, we gonna chill at the crib." No, I want to go outside.
I want to go outside. Yeah.
I'm like,
And
I'll be
see,
in the
I don't
house
mind chilling
all
at the crib.
day.
We've always had that dynamic. I was like, I don't mind chilling at the
I'm
crib.
like, I gotta go outside.
Outside is expensive.
And it is. And it is. Don't get me wrong. Especially me. I know. I don't go outside
Yeah.
spending less than $50. Cause
Outside is expensive.
the truck take 50. That's only a half a tank.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I get that part. Somebody was like, "Oh, I work in Troy. If you want to meet me for lunch, no,
I want to meet you for lunch.
no, you can DoorDash me something to eat."
Oh my!
But I'm not
Really?
meeting you. That's gas. No.
Gas is expensive. Outside is expensive. So I'm straight.
It's a catch-22 with all of that shit.
Yeah, you supposed to be
Yeah.
going to Dairy Queen. You done spent $375. Like,
Exactly.
Like, wait a minute.
Okay.
Like, wait a minute.
Right.
What just happened? How did this
How we
happen?
get here? Then you like, do you
Hey, you
want
want
to
to go
back?
again? You want to go out again?
Right.
No.
Like,
You know we went out Monday. Here it is Thursday. You want to do this
Right.
shit again? That's
you say Thursday. I was going to
Yeah,
say
what's your credit
Tuesday.
score? What's your credit score? What's your dreams? What's your aspirations?
Right.
I need to know.
Hey,
Because it's an investment at this point. Like, I'm investing in
I
you.
mean, yes.
I spend gas, time, energy.
I'd rather feed you, to be honest. Like, I'm the cooker, so I'd be like,
Right. I'm not.
Me?
Like Netflix and chill don't sound too bad.
Exactly. Like Todd, shout out to Todd, just watching. He said, but we need more time to miss each other. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that. And that's why so many people broke up during COVID.
Oh, my
Because
God.
they were stuck in the house together.
When you walking through the house and you giving your significant other the finger when they ain't looking, like, yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Like,
Like in Norbit. That's why I love Norbit. He be like,
That gave me so much time to learn who I was with.
Yeah.
But it was a time where I was like, nigga, I'm, again, tired of being in the house. Put some clothes on. We're going to meet up in the living room.
yeah,
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah.
I did that.
Have a living room
I
date.
used to dress up. Because I would definitely want.
We took pictures
Going
in the
outside.
hallway and shit. Like, look.
Yeah, I was not going outside. We definitely did that.
You had to. 'cause
And had a party like the name that tune. Like we just
Yeah.
play random
Yeah,
music.
you have to get
Yeah.
creative.
Yeah, we got
gotta get
creative.
with it. Yeah.
Let's have little internet meetings, parties on
And COVID
Facebook.
didn't break us up. Actually, we broke up when I moved.
Yeah,
When we moved.
after COVID.
After
it was
COVID.
after COVID, like.
So that really didn't break us up. But
Right.
everything happens for a reason.
So what was the other video? Because we went on.
Oh, the food. So talking about fasting.
Mm-hmm.
And I really truly believe that because I didn't fast food these past 5 days, but I cut back meat. So no meat.
All meat.
All meat. And there's some bacon at home sitting on the stove right now that I was keep walking past like,
Big beef meat. All the meat.
no, that meat, that meat's still there.
Y'all keep telling those stuff. I ain't, man.
Happy birthday. Okay? Gotta have that kind of food for your birthday.
If you had a beef cake or
Hit me
something.
with a 1-2 Shade. Boom.
Yeah. She got a beef cake later.
I can't believe you even just said that. Like, why'd you even bring that up? Do I act different? Can you tell? You can tell because I ain't told you that, like, for real. Life been lifing.
I don't know nothing about it. But
Do I seem different? Do I have a glow about me? My people at work
Yeah, I
tell me
was
they
gonna
can
say, you
tell
look-
when I've had sex.
You a little lighter this week than you was last week. You know.
I do not believe that at all. I'm in a good mood though.
Okay.
All right, being submissive. Shout out to Charmaine. Hello, Miss Charmaine. Thanks for tuning in. Being submissive is easy if the man is leading in a positive, secure, and honest relationship. I agree. It becomes very easy. I totally agree. And a lot of times, though, men and ladies, we have to learn how to speak to men. And I'm still learning.
That part.
I don't know. I'm very bad at feeding a man's ego. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very bad at what's the wording my friends used to always say, my married friends would tell me, sometimes you have to just let them think they came up with the idea. And I don't understand stuff like that. I was like, what you mean? And he was like, you don't have to be right all the time. And I was like, what you mean? I said, it's not about being right. It's not about being right, though. It's just getting clarity. I need to understand that I'm understanding.
It's a Scorpio thing.
Is it a Scorpio thing?
Yeah.
That's
It's
like,
a
I don't think there's
woman
anything
thing.
wrong with that.
I don't even
It's
think
a
it's
woman
just a
thing.
Scorpio thing. It's a woman thing. That's why husbands be scared of their wives.
Are you scared of your wife?
I plead the
You
fifth.
scared?
I feel like that's a first 48 question, and I plead.
We're gonna have your wife on one day. She's gonna come on one.
Yes,
one of these,
Rachel, you gotta
episodes.
come on.
Because I feel like more black people, we need to show love and we need to show healthy relationships and healthy marriages, that marriage still exists. Because
Yeah.
all of this, and no, I'm not knocking none of it. I got people in my family. It's like this. Hey, they prefer not to be married. They stay together. That's their business. But for me, it's the foundation for me.
Right.
That's it. It's not about the man and woman. When you marry, you that person and God. And I think that's what people are taking out of it. They separating God from everything, and that's not the case. That's not the case. That's what marriage is built on, and you definitely need God to sustain a healthy marriage.
Exactly.
I agree with that, but I also believe that you gotta like a person too.
Yes.
A lot of people just get with people sometimes because it's a beneficial situation.
Yeah.
And you really don't like that person, but you see like, oh, I can grow, I can do this, I can do this out of this.
Because you're not gonna like everything about a person.
You're not.
But I tell you what I hate, and I'm glad you said that. I hate when people say, "Oh, this person changed," or "This person." Did they change, or y'all just growing? Like I don't understand what it irks me when people say that. Like people can change their mind about different things. I didn't like greens growing up, but I like greens now. It doesn't mean that I'm being fake because I like something else. It's just weird to me when people act like that. So a good friend of mine, shout out to Upshaw, Sean Upshaw in Texas. He's supposed to be on. I told him to stay on, but he said something to me the other day that just struck me like, ding ding. You have an aha moment. Right. He hit me with. He said, "Well, Rhea, you know, most men, if y'all break up or you stop talking to somebody." And it's out the blue, or you just don't understand something. He said they gain control by ignoring you. So don't pay attention to people that don't say anything. You know, I was like, what you mean? He said, because you'll have a conversation about something, you still bringing it up. They still got the upper hand. If you still bringing up, why did this happen? Why they got the upper hand? He's like, just...
I definitely just told my ex that.
And I was like, dang, you know what? It's so simple, but it made the perfect sense.
I spoke with him briefly on purpose. But he was like, oh, you know, my new chick and my ex and the other. We was talking about, oh yeah, we like. So first of all, hey, keep my name out your motherfucking mouth.
All right, Will Smith.
Also, you let them know to keep my name out of there. He was like, oh, it was nothing bad. I said, I don't give a fuck what it was. Don't speak on me. Especially a motherfucker.
And he thought he was just telling you a story.
Especially a motherfucker that don't know me. Don't speak on me. Don't bring me up in y'all conversation. I don't give a fuck if it was a family gathering that everybody know who the fuck I am. Keep my name. I don't exist in your world no more. Keep me out of it. And I swear, he was like, oh, you ain't for no games, huh? No, fuck you.
Oh. Well, that wasn't a nice, okay.
So let's get off the phone now, because I just said fuck you. And why am I speaking? Goodbye.
But why so much hostility?
Because here it is.
I feel like I need
want to
something
get the
in my
male
cup.
perspective. Oh, you do need. You ain't got no water or nothing in your cup?
I ain't.
I got some. I got this.
We ain't getting that nigga. He over here parched. If he ain't got no lick, look at these two.
It's drink from everywhere.
What you mean?
If we don't do nothing else in here, we share.
That's right. Sharing is caring.
No, I was hostile because I wasn't before, and that's how he came back in, thinking like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I gotta stand my ground on this one. Like,
I feel that, but I'm still friends with most of my exes, so it's hard.
But some people you can't.
Bless your heart.
It's men can't handle that. So
Yeah, no, we can. We just don't care. You know.
Some can't though.
No, but if you were looking for a wife and you're dating and she's still cool with her ex, most men looking like that, like, no, you're not serious. And I guess subconsciously that would be correct, because if I was really serious about you, I would cut all ties. But I had, with this particular ex of mine, we are still friends. But I know how to toe the line. I know how to draw the line. I know how to, like, he gets irritated now. Like, he'll try to lean in for a kiss. And I'm like, see, this is what makes me feel like the person was right.
And see, that's what I'm saying.
Like, you can't, like, I'm defending it thinking we just really friends, but then you still trying to do sneaky stuff. And you gotta, well, no, I'm single now. I'm like, oh, okay, but we both single.
No.
But we're still not together. We're exes for a reason. Let's build a friendship. I'm cool with just being a friend because it's a connection. No, we don't have no kids. And that's the other thing. People be like, if you ain't got kids with somebody, you should just leave them alone. And that's not how I feel about true friendship. That was really my friend. So I'm not just, because we go together no more. Well, I'm just supposed to ignore this person the rest of my life, because I don't expect him to ignore me.
Okay, yeah.
I don't expect that. Now, I know that as a lady, if he has a woman, and he has had a woman, I've had a man, but I'm respectful. They probably don't know that because he paints a different picture. Most men don't give that information. They make it sound like, well, I ain't got to tell you what I'm doing. And I was like, no, if you care about a woman, be honest with her. Like, don't make them feel like it's something going on that's not. Because we not together. We ain't screwing. We ain't playing. We ain't doing none of that. Because that speaks on my character. I'm not, if I know he got a woman, that's your, hey, sis, I don't do that.
And that's the part, yeah.
I did it in my 20s. And now I'm going to tell the truth. I was something. I ain't nothing no man, but she had a woman. You had a relationship.
Oh, man.
I'm just saying. That's my truth.
Don't y'all dare ask
The devil
me
ain't going to make me ever be ashamed of my reality, because it's a whole bunch of mistresses out there. Yeah. They just ain't telling the truth. I'm redeemed. I can talk about it now. I'm redeemed. I made a lot of mistakes. Yeah. They was fun mistakes while it was going on. But, so I can relate, is what I'm saying. I can relate to somebody that's got somebody, but they not in a happy relationship, or they try to, ladies, never believe that. Never believe that bull crap. Did I get a nerve shaking you?
She laughing at me and my faces over here like.
It's the truth, though, G baby. You know I ain't lying. It's the truth.
No, G baby got me cracking up.
Like, it irks me. Like, I can't, when a guy, I could be attracted to a guy too, and we kicking it.
Okay,
and
we
then
got
you tell me you got a woman.
We got it.
Don't do that. Like, you got a whole woman. Like, be honest with your woman. Don't do that.
Right.
I don't like stuff like that.
She don't like that stuff or white stuff, so
I do not like sour cream, whipped cream, mayonnaise.
Last week she didn't like white stuff, so.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Gotta save something for the honeymoon.
Man, wait.
Let me tell you something. It's her birthday, and I got her something.
Her birthday
Y'all
is
know Ricky come
tomorrow.
out on
And when I
birthday.
tell y'all,
So tomorrow I'm gonna be at somewhere.
she on 25 right now.
If y'all follow me on my Facebook page, y'all know where I'll be at tomorrow, because I posted it.
It's the thing. It's the thing.
So
Come on out, everybody. I don't mind. But I'll be the great 48. So it's a blessing. I feel like I'm missing a video, Shani. Do we have another one? I'm hot.
Are you?
You think?
Man.
This one,
So you know
Lord.
we got to get into the vote, y'all.
She didn't know
For those
about
that
them.
may not have no reason, or those that still on the fence, I'm speaking to you.
Get off the fence.
Get off the fence. We're gonna check out this video. Maybe this will help you change your mind.
That shit that was burning though.
Poll tax is different from 1960. This is when we had to pay poll tax. You had to choose between feeding your family or voting. You only made $2 a week because you didn't have jobs that we have today. So a lot of us didn't vote because that was voter suppression. We decided to feed our family. What do? Vote or feed your family.
And what year was this, ma'am?
1960.
And this is yours.
This is my original. I have the original.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
1960. That is not that long ago.
No, it wasn't
okay.
that long ago.
Where you had to pay a poll tax. Let me explain something to y'all about when people say I don't want to vote. I don't see the purpose. It's a lesser of two evils. All that is true. I don't disagree, because you're putting faith in a person. I don't put faith in a person, but you have to have faith in God, that God is leading that person. I can stand firm in knowing that Chump, I don't even say his name, 45, has no God in him whatsoever. You will not. God is love, and you will not. Nobody is perfect.
I don't know how to do that.
But you will see the characteristics of Jesus in a leader. And that is not in him. Regardless of what you say, if you only want to look at the cliff notes, nobody wants to do research. I blame the media. We are a part of the culture. We can curb change somebody's mind if we just talk about it. But nobody wants to hear about the election, and that's why we're going to talk about it. Because the people that need to hear it, I believe, they'll stumble upon this podcast and they'll hear it.
They'll hear it. Yeah.
That's really truly what I believe, because I don't believe we had this platform for no reason.
Right.
And now, November 5th is the time to 1960. And what was it? Y'all know I like to do my research, but women didn't even have the right to vote. What year?
It was Reagan.
That is some scary stuff. And I think people really, really, really take their rights for granted, like it can't be taken away. It can be taken away with the stroke of a pen. Understand that. Your voice matters. So,
on the religion side of it all, you have so many different religions that's out here, and beliefs are there. People believe what they want to believe. You do what you do, but it's so many different things where it's like, okay, arranged marriages and
that's cultural, right?
It's cultural, but it's still kind of a piece of control, if that makes sense. Do you get what I'm saying? An arranged marriage is a piece of control. You're controlling what
it's
a woman.
chess. It's chess, not checkers.
I understand that part, but still, that's control. You get what? Do you see what I'm saying?
It works for that culture. It's not in our culture. I can only speak on our culture. I don't know other cultures. I can speak on ours.
So if that's a big culture of pretty much controlling women's rights, because if your parents arranged this marriage, you don't have no other option but to get married.
But they're arranging the marriage. Now, I'm not defending it, but I got to look at the other side of it. They're arranging the marriage based on the finances of another family.
And how young is it, though?
But see, again, that's in another culture. I can't speak on that, G baby.
You go through so many things.
Do that happen in the black culture?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what happened in the black. I'm tell you what happened in the black culture. Our great grandparents was getting married at fucking 13 and 14
and
years
had 10
old.
kids.
And having all these kids.
But they had one baby daddy.
Correct. I didn't say they didn't.
I just got mad thinking about all the multiple baby daddies I had planned.
You went on a whole nother thing. I'm talking about the fact of they were young. That wasn't arranged, but it was happening. The arranged stuff, that's one husband. They can,
because they was out there screwing. That's what happened when you had sex. You get pregnant.
But I'm saying it to say it was same as them being young. You could get married.
So free R. Kelly is your point,
bitch.
People have sex young all the time. Is that what you saying?
Too much wine.
Free R. Kelly. I don't disagree. Free R. Kelly.
She done don't help me.
Free Diddy.
Help me. The wine.
It ain't the wine.
It is.
And she got a stash on the other side.
Now, do you see what I was saying? Like the connection?
Man.
No.
You're not seeing it.
Do you tell the truth? Do you see what she's talking about? Because I don't. Tell the truth. RawbutReal today. G baby.
What?
What? Man, I feel like I'm having menopause. It's just hot. Like, man.
Why don't you see what I'm saying?
If Todd still watching, that's a clip, Todd. Todd do the clips. So he do the snippets for us.
What? Nigga, listen.
I'm just, what are you saying?
What I'm saying is the control over women.
Yeah.
With or without Trump being in office, is still a control over women, is what I was saying. We're going to go to a video.
That part.
And then
Yeah. Darnell in the middle. Where you at? sad to me. I'm a little teary-eyed because people was hung and
because she thought I was lying.
I didn't think he was lying. I just like to have informative, I like to give information.
Well, that was something that struck my nerve too.
Oregon and Washington, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so we were saying off camera who lives in Oregon and Washington, y'all. Them burning them ballots might have actually helped Kamala out. I'm just saying. They might have been voting for your boy.
Yeah.
Possibly.
We shall find out November 5th. Yes.
Michigan, man, they all know the battleground for real because they've been campaigning their butts off coming here.
They have.
We are this tiebreaker like Florida was. You can't hear what? Oh, it was no sound on the video. Yeah, it's no sound on the video. It's just Oh
yeah, it was just a video. It wasn't no sound. But here's the thing with that too, which is crazy. There's no way that they'll be able to figure out who
did it.
Well, no, they got who did it.
Do they?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got them.
Oh.
But I'm saying those ballots is fucked now.
Oh yeah, it's no way to know.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the sad part. Like you ripping somebody's choice away, and it's sad to me.
It's crazy.
Because people died for the right to have their voices heard, and that's sad to me. It's like, who are you to think you can take that away from somebody?
Right.
So I was wondering too, like, is that a spot where they don't empty it out every day, or there was so many questions I had for that.
I don't know, but I'm not doing the early vote. It's opportunity to vote early.
Yeah,
and
I didn't do that.
I'm not. I still want to stand there on November 5th in line and go to my poll. I'm just old school. I don't know. It's just something about
like
that opportunity.
Voting, I don't trust that.
Yeah,
I don't trust that early voting. Because see what happened to the early voters?
Right.
The ballots are lost.
But the only time I did
and it's
early
just another
voting
tactic.
is when I was pregnant with Jaden.
Yeah, you told me. Yep.
So I was like, shit, I'm gonna be in the hospital.
And we have to do our due diligence. We got to understand everything that we see on the news is not all factual, and it's not all news. There are good things happening in the world. Shout out to New Era Detroit.
Very much true.
And that's just from Instagram. I haven't met anybody in New Era Detroit. My brother Dice, shout out to Dice. Mm-hmm. They do their thing. He helps out and brought New Era Detroit to my attention. Like I've seen things in New Era Detroit, but if I'm honest, I had a bad taste in my mouth about New Era Detroit.
Really?
I never. Back in the day when they went into the church and caused that disruption in the church with the pastor, I didn't like that. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that was my personal opinion. Didn't say anything bad about the group. I just was like, it's a better way to handle things. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't like it. But when I saw what the frustration, it was out of frustration and seeing what's going on. And I educated myself. And I was like, okay, they're not. Shout out to Zeke. And Zeke is not all New Era Detroit. It's so many people, but they only see that one person.
Right.
Can I ask you, Darnell, can you shout out your church, or do you want to?
Yeah. Shout out to New Jerusalem Temple Missionary Baptist Church.
Wondering.
17330 Finkel.
He shot it all the way out, okay?
I'm put it all the way out there.
All right, who's the pastor?
Yeah, Bishop Lawrence James London.
Okay, Lawrence James LL.
Yep. And they named the street after him.
That is me. I'm just saying, I do nicknames. It's a sign of respect in my culture. And got my own culture. Help me save a soul. Shout out to you and your grace, I might not want to shout out my church today. Bishop, what church you go to? No, you want to start shouting out churches. You and your grace?
Look at her face.
Look at her face. See, that's...
That's where I go. If you really want to know.
No judgment.
Bedside Baptist.
And that's where you get all the different... You can get the Joel Osteens. You can get the word.
Right.
You can still get the word.
Right.
But you can go to Union Grace online as well on YouTube.
Yeah,
Shout out to my Bishop Reginald E. Smith. And that's how I have to, because I work Sundays.
Right.
So I have to go online to get the word. Clearly, I need to get back in church.
So.
I'm really a member of St. Timothy Baptist Church in Dayton, Ohio, if y'all really wanted to know. But
Did you say Dayton?
Dayton, Ohio?
yeah.
Okay.
How long ago was this?
Since I was a kid. I'm still a member.
So you
know
still
how many
pay your tithes?
No.
Then you're not a member.
No. We got a whole new
Tithes is like dues.
everything.
That's what people need to understand
But
about the
I know if I
church.
walk in there, they know who I am.
They know your people. But for real, guys, I hope that you guys are getting out to vote. Like, for real. And people keep saying this, that politically correct crap. I'm sorry, it's crap. No matter who you're voting for, just vote. No! If you put Trump in office, you're crazy. Okay?
I want y'all to know.
Something's wrong with you. And I know plenty of Trump supporters. I got my closest friends are Trump supporters. I will not lie. I'm not high. But I'm saying, I still love them because I know them, but I don't know them. If you support Trump, I don't know you because he represents nothing but hatred.
Trump all my life. I'm fucking with you.
These straight faces tonight, I swear, man.
I'm sorry, what?
If she come across this table and hit me because she trying to hit you.
I think my eye went crossed. It like literally went crossed.
Motherfucking cupcakes ever.
You will not get one. For real though, y'all. I really want. You know why I don't shut down a dialogue? Because I want to understand why.
They don't
What
have
do you
a why.
see? Yeah, they do. I'm just waiting on them to come on. I'm waiting on them to come on. And furthermore, people that are blatant out there, and the Leaf and Bud dude,
I know
Mark.
I'm about to go eat an edible tonight.
And maybe if you don't support Trump, why are you supporting his business?
I don't have his
No,
shit.
I'm just saying.
I don't have his. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Those are things that we have to look at because they'll boycott us in a minute. They're just not boisterous about it. Don't think that it's not happening. It's just that black people, we are boisterous about our stuff. White people have had the game laid out. they winning. They winning. We got to learn how to. We too about it. We gotta you ain't gonna do it. We gotta give everybody a piece of our mind.
Right.
Shut up sometimes. Shut up. Chess, not checkers. We gotta lean back and fall into it. I'm just saying.
Darnell, I promise you next Monday.
I'm gonna be calm.
It's gonna be different.
I'm not.
I mean, I ain't worried.
It's not because that's next Monday probably gonna be worse because we got
it's right there.
it's going to election day. The next day is election day.
Rhea has held the show.
What I do? I'm sorry.
We gonna let her have it. It's her birthday.
I know. Oh my God.
Look here, y'all ain't talking. Look, what you want me to do? Y'all just dead air. When y'all go through the Trump just
What happened?
Trump has a better marketing strategy, does he?
Who said
What you
that?
mean? What you mean?
Girl, we got 2 minutes.
Please elaborate.
Who said that?
You did this on purpose to me because you know we can't do this right now.
Cause we got.
What's his marketing strategy? I'm curious to know.
Oh my God.
We gonna go on out. We gonna end this show
Y'all done shot her blood pressure up.
because I can't breathe.
She was already hot. Y'all done. Lord have mercy.
I don't know how
Somebody
to
call
feel.
911.
I don't know how to feel
Have
right
them sitting
now.
outside when we leave.
What's the marketing strategy?
The video.
I grab coochies.
It's the video.
That's his marketing strategy. I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh my.
Trump is white and completely different. Okay, but how is that a better strategy? Todd, it's not coming across how I think you mean it. It's not coming across how I think you mean it.
Todd, call in, please.
It's too late. We only got 4 minutes.
We'll have no more video.
Yes, we do.
Go on to the videos.
No, the videos are going to take us out. So she's waiting. Don't you tell Shandy how to do her job. G, baby. What the what? I need a double filet fish meal.
I I don't think Cassie.
Not before I eat one of these, though.
Yeah, go and get you one.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, are they melting?
Hey,
No,
Miles.
that's just a
Hey,
topping.
Miles.
Miles, come on in,
Come
Miles.
on in, Miles. Come on, get you one.
Miles' birthday is November 17th, y'all. He's a Scorpio too, so we planning his fake surprise birthday party. Oh, here he come! Don't say nothing. Miles,
Come on in. Come on in.
Donnell, help me. You see I'm struggling.
You're alive and you want me in here.
Yeah,
Come on.
Oh shit. Oh shoot. I didn't mean to cuss. I'm
That's all
sorry.
right. That's all
I
right.
done shouted out my church and cussing.
That's all right.
You tell everybody to watch your podcast and they watching it today.
I know, right?
Today is probably the day.
Today.
Today is probably the day.
All right, we're gonna enjoy. Darnell, shout out your business.
Delectable D's Cheesecakes. We can be reached at 313-946-8257. Instagram is Darnell Carr, the number 1. And Facebook is just Darnell Carr. Please call us. Support
Oh my God.
Bruiser was having. Is it good?
Jesus wept.
Hallelujah.
Well,
Amen.
you heard the man
This is a
himself.
live review.
I'm about to get my review. Hold on.
Nah, come on, wait, come on, get on camera.
No,
we need the world to see this.
This fat shit right now.
That's what I'm saying. That's man.
He on a big
I need y'all to see this, but he's not gonna get on camera.
I ate mine. He ain't got to get on.
Oh, you eating yours? No, you're not in yours like Miles. Miles is knee
Oh
deep.
my God.
That's what she
Well,
said.
don't nobody need to see how Miles eat nothing.
I'm trying to dig the bottom.
He trying to dig the bottom out, y'all. He
Oh my God.
is like, is it that
Darnell,
good?
thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Happy birthday to
Matter of
us,
fact,
Shani. These are
Shani, come on,
You
get
gotta
you
try
one.
cheesecake. She's gonna finish.
G-Baby, you got to get one too.
All right, guys.
Everybody else
We'll
out
catch
there,
you next
y'all call
week.
us.
You can catch me. What is my Instagram? Rhea D Conley.
There ain't no D in there.
It is on my Instagram. See, just the
And the crust, my God.
Rob
Yep.
Look, y'all done got me. Miles done distracted me.
Miles is in the
The
moment.
cheesecake done distracted me.
Man.
Y'all know how to find us. Go on YouTube. Subscribe to Raw But Real. One word. YouTube channel, Raw But Real. One word.
Jesus
All right, check us
is
out.
walking with you, my brother.
As long as you are breathing, you have the opportunity to fulfill your dreams. You do not want to leave this life or be on your deathbed speaking, I wish I had. You don't. You want to leave a legacy in this earth knowing that you will not live forever, but I know this. I won't live forever, but I know I'll leave a legacy that will.